Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and children of all ages, and, yeah, what's going on? I'm sorry that I did not upload for the past few days. I've had some stuff going on, but no excuses on my end. I'm sorry. I should have been there to upload, but today I've got a great video for all of you. It is actually Star Wars Battlefront related, and it is my post-E3 thoughts on what we saw from Star Wars Battlefront. So, first off, I would like to say that by EA starting the show with Star Wars Battlefront, that shows how dedicated they are to Star Wars Battlefront and how much they're going to put into this game. So if that doesn't get you guys pumped up, that it was the first thing they showed, and it was barely anything, you have to be pumped up for that. Like, that shows that they have a lot of faith in this, and that this Star Wars Battlefront is not going to get canceled. I guarantee you that. Next, a lot of people are kind of in uproar that they did not show gameplay or anything like that. I don't know, I've seen some pretty nasty comments, like, it's been in development for a freaking year, why is there nothing? And I inserted freaking there. It was much more choice language than that. And you know what, guys? Screw you all if you think that just because they're a year in, they should have showed some gameplay. They showed some in-engine stuff. Think about, sure, they have Frostbite 3, but think about all the different things they had to add into this game. They've had to add so many different terrains and weather and stuff. Like, you think Battlefield, there's desert maps, and there's, like, city maps. That's usually how Battlefield goes. Battlefront, there's so many different maps. They have to make a huge engine. I remember I heard someone talking about video game engines one time at school, and they're like, every single motion in the game, every single detail is part of the engine, and they have to build that in the engine. And so the massive amount of time that they're going to have to put into this game, into the engine, just the engine, to build all these different environments, is going to be immense. So that's why also it says that more details will come out in spring of 2015. Because right now they have to develop most of the game before they can start leaking out hints and stuff. And I'll get to what they have hinted at so far. So, what we can expect for this next year is just some leaks and stuff until spring of next year. I think, personally, the game's going to come out in 2016. I don't see it coming out in 2015 if they're not going to show anything until early 2015. I see it coming out more in 2016, which that is kind of upsetting, but I can wait for it. If they're really going to put the time into it, I'm game. And something that also tells me that they're going to put a lot of time into it is that they chose to go with only the Galactic Civil War era. They didn't choose to also build the Clone Wars. And that is very, very good for me to see also. Because that means they're really going to put a full amount of time into the game now, instead of half for Galactic Civil War, half for Clone Wars. They're going to put the full amount of time that they have it for development into Star Wars Battlefront. And that's positive to me. I enjoy knowing that they're really going to put a ton of development time into this. So guys, if you think that it's bad that they haven't showed us a lot, calm down. It means they're really taking their time with this, and they're really trying to nail it right. They're trying to get it good for you, so shut your mouths, you bunch of whiny bitches, and suck it up. The game's probably not going to come out till 2016, but when it does come out, it is going to be one of the most polished DICE games you will ever see. I can almost guarantee you that. So until then, we're just going to have to go week by week and see what trickles out from EA and what leaks I can find. Because I do have a couple inside sources. I'm not gonna name them, but I have a few inside sources. And so, we'll see what happens until then. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please drop some likes down below. Leave me some comments, actually, letting me know what you guys thought of E3 and Star Wars Battlefront in particular, as well as some things you'd like to see in the new Star Wars Battlefront game. And as always, subscribe for more awesome content. And I will see you guys later.